everybody for tuning in. Yeah, I don't have to worry about fucking rotation lock, alright? You're there, alright? Fucking behave yourself. Cunt. Don't be cunty, cunt.
I love that word.
Oh, I don't even have your butt in the picture. You got a super
negative.
news.
Yeah, negative.
No way. Girl's butt. You probably weigh like freaking 260 pounds and still be guys on there going talking about it, you know. Let that grind in there. It's actually, I used to like saying you have to like freaking take your clothes off. And the there was a on Instagram. It looked like a butchy type of woman, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Holding up a sign that says, "You don't have to get naked for your tattoos." Like, regardless of what your artist says. And my comment on it was, every time they got me every time. Fucking hilarious. Man, if I could talk people into fucking getting naked for their tattoos, I'd have so many freaking followers.
Which is so weird. Oh my god. People are so weird.
Laying here naked for an arm tattoo.
Yeah.
No, if I were to have my clients get naked for tattoos, I would tattoo naked as well, just to make them feel more comfortable.
Yeah,
Right? Turnabout's fair play, right?
dude, try it. See if you get some views. What do they call the assless chaps?
I have those.
Wear them to work.
My wife will not allow me to. They are for her feeling pleasure.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was talking about earlier, I'm like, I'm not allowed to do a lot of things. You know? So I have limits of what I'm allowed to do.
There's always a loophole.
No, there are no loopholes with my wife. That'll be, that's it. We're getting divorced and you're fired.
Yeah.
She owns the business.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
And say it wasn't in the contract, it wasn't in the policy book that there was any dress code, I wasn't aware.
Well, I'd be fired if I got to work anyway.
Mm.
Just go out. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, since she owns the business, she owns all the tattoo equipment and supplies.
Mm.
So I would have to go and find somebody to basically freaking order me supplies
Damn.
and then freaking do a couple tattoos on them to pay them back. Because I don't have any money either. Everything's in my wife's name. I don't own anything. I mean, I have my car. My car's in my name. 2 cars and a truck. Won't have those very long without insurance, though. 'Cause
Yeah.
it kicked me right off the fucking insurance. Okay. Gotta get your own insurance, please. Nobody fucking watching again. You cunts. Because I'm not singing. I need to sing them a song. What's your favorite song?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I guess I don't like them.
Alright. I'm just gonna pick a song. Random song. Out of the youth right here. So, I guess it's not so random. It's gotta be one that I know. There was a time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon. Even sometimes he would go away too. And one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me, and I promise that you'll never be lonely ever since that day. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. While we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Lost boy, they stayed away from our love. We never see, never home. Lost boys like me, lost boys like me are free. He sprinkled me with pixie dust and told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of dreams to your beautiful destiny. As I soar above the town that never loved me, I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reach Neverland. Peacefully laughing with the sand. Heaven. Like my high notes? Mm. Like fucking Elmo singing
I don't sound like Mickey Mouse, but.
it. Mickey Mouse, yeah. I wish I could hit those fucking notes. I am a lost boy from Neverland. Let's get out like that.
Yeah.
Get some real power in there.
Do you like the Hunger Games?
Yeah, they were alright. They were alright.
You see they're coming out with a new one.
Another one?
Yeah, I think it's about Haymitch.
Oh, yeah, Haymitch, right? Yeah. I think I heard about that.
Yeah.
I remember now. That's right.
Apparently there's gonna be another Shrek movie too.
No.
Yeah.
We're just gonna fucking beat that fucking horse to death.
Yeah, I hope it turns out okay.
Probably not. Because let's get these guys in the studio before they're all fucking dead.
Yeah.
I don't think that. Oh, I got a viewer now. What's up, viewer? Tell me where you're from in the comments. Bonjour, aloha. Konnichiwa, ni hao. Governor, ahoy. Hello. Jumbo. Did I miss any?
I think you hit them all.
I think I hit them all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I hit them all. Really appreciate. Oh, I ain't fucking gone.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Really appreciate when people tune in to watch. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. It's really funny because anytime somebody, like if I'm watching something and I'm watching it for more than a couple of minutes, I make sure that I hit the like button and subscribe
Right.
to it just because, because I want them to people to like and subscribe my stuff. And
Right.
I'm like, well, if I'm not fucking doing it, then why would anybody,
Yeah, if you like someone's content, why don't you just follow them?
yeah. Well, it's kind of almost like if it pops up on my feed, I'm probably gonna think it's at least halfway decent if it's something I'm interested in. Unless it's just something that I looked up randomly to learn about real quick and
Right.
and then it's like, no, sorry, I already watched a video on this.
Yeah, if you look up a video and it was helpful, you should still like it, but you don't.
Oh
have
yeah,
to.
yeah, those ones. Yeah, I'll like a video just because I got information from it about I learned stuff about my Surface and Earth Surface.
Yeah, your
iPad, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just because I gotta, still learning that. I've never fucking used Apple products before because I was always poor. Grow up poor, that's how it works. Try to make sure my crotch ends up in the
Yeah.
video here.
Not the moose knuckle.
Yeah. Gotta make sure it all ends
You're
up.
arching your back a little bit in the video.
Shove it under here. Hold on.
Wear your thong into work.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, my pants are women's pants.
I did not notice.
Yeah. They're from Old Navy. See them?
They don't look like women's pants.
Yeah. They freaking came out and I was like, oh, I'm fucking wearing those.
Which is so weird that like clothes have like genders.
Clothes have genders.
Yeah. God, that's a women's clothes. I like pants like that. I think they're called like, I don't know if they're like skater pants, but like I just picture
That's what I like.
Avril Lavigne kind
Yeah.
of thing.
She's still hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely. Let's see that. But yeah, the '90s skater jeans. That like basically when I bought them, I was like, oh my god, they're bringing back wide legs.
Yeah.
Like that was my thought in the store, and then freaking like I look at them and I'm like, oh, they're fucking women's. And my wife's like, so what? Try them on.
Yeah.
She's like, if you like them.
Yeah, nobody would know.
And nobody does. I tell everybody.
Yeah. That's fine.
I want them to know
Yeah.
that I wear women's clothing.
As you should.
I'm not transgender, but I
Women's
can be a
sizes are
freaking.
so weird though. Like
This
compared
is
to
smalls.
men.
This is like these
Like
are
what the hell is a size small? Like you guys actually have like measurements, which makes sense.
I don't care. I'm freaking. I just try them on. You know?
Yeah.
But then, well, that's another thing. Like, you can't freaking go. Like, I can't shop online because I never fucking know what's actually gonna
Right.
fit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like shoes and stuff like that. It's like if you haven't bought the brand before, it's like you can't.
Yeah, and like you don't know how the fabric feels, you don't know if it fits, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if you wash it, if it changes it.
Yeah. I agree.
It's fun. That's why I just bought 2 new pairs of shoes for work, and like in the store they felt like really grippy and like good, and then once I got out there and it rained, I was like, ooh,
Oh, these suck.
yeah, these aren't as good as I thought they were.
Well, these fucking blow.
Yeah.
It sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're okay now. I think they still were like kind of new. I think now I broke them in. They're more grippy. If that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of hills, so I need to make sure I'm covered. Don't want to be eating shit.
Yeah. I hear ya.
The postal shoes that they try to sell you are like $250. I'm like, I'm not buying them.
First off, they're fucking ugly as sin.
Yeah, it's like it's online. How am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not wasting my money on something that costs that much that probably doesn't even work.
Well, they're shipped through the postal service, so.
Yeah.
Just gonna have security with that, right? If you gotta send them back.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if they will let you send them back though. Like once you buy them, I think they're yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe not though. I could be wrong.
So they're walking the wrong size. Have to be able to send them back.
You would think.
You would think. But they're all just fucking cunts.
Yeah, they hit us. Did you ever watch Squid Games?
No, never got into that one.
No.
No, I was watching Black Mirror recently.
Mm.
My wife said I was giving her weird dreams.
Oh.
So, I gave it a break for a day. And, last night. Which is fine, because it was getting, I was like,
Yeah.
we watched a bunch of it now. And
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they are real creatures. And like
Yeah.
they are real creatures.
Honestly, I saw something where like unicorns and Pegasus, like they're more believable than like I think it was like compared to a giraffe. Like how is it?
Oh,
like,
the explanation of it.
yeah, like yeah, we already have a horse and animals already have like wings and horns, but like an animal with a super long neck, like what?
Yeah, the explanation, or like explaining it. But the thing is that like, if you go back, it's only into like the 1800s, I think, where they changed the. But I don't know what unit is for like, is it Latin or Greek?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person.
So, and it's corn, right? So one horn,
Right?
and it's a white horse-like creature.
Right.
It was, but like anyway, it was the Latin name for rhinoceros in the dictionary right up until like less than 200 years ago, or right around 200 years ago,
Right.
was unicorn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That's like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if like mermaids were real, or like something like a mermaid. Like it makes sense.
I like fucking all the alien discoveries and shit.
Yeah. We were just talking about that too. We were talking about like conspiracy theories, and I think Wyatt said that aliens are real and like the government.
The government just came out with all the reports on how they were real and stuff.
Like,
There were freaking meetings on it.
right. But they think like people won't be able to handle them, so they're trying to like normalize it or something. So if they ever do like show themselves,
No, there were like Senate committee meetings on it and stuff. There's whole freaking, you can look them up on YouTube. They talk about the freaking alien reports on freaking, like, because Trump released them.
right? But it's like, why can't we live together then if they're real?
Because people would shoot them.
Yeah.
We're all still racist.
I know, that's why like they're trying to like not make us racist.
Like, think about how racist you are, even though, like, you probably don't feel that you're that racist. You know, like...
Well, I would say white men are more racist because
I think black men... Well, black men are pretty fucking racist. As far as that goes. I've always been labeled as...
well, you're a minor too. You're
a minority, yeah.
'Cause
I'm the minority of the
you're a
minority.
ginger.
I'm a blue-eyed ginger.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Like, you want to talk about minority? I'm freaking the minority of the minority.
Yeah.
Like, my children are freaking redheaded blue eyes too. Like, they're less than 1% of they're less than 1% of the 2% of the population.
You still have more rights than I do though, so.
Still have more rights than you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
No,
because you're a postal worker.
yeah.
You're right. I don't work for the government. You're right. You're right.
Well, hopefully it doesn't rain for you at Knoebels. When we went, it was kind of cloudy, but it was actually a nice temperature. Like, it wasn't horrible standing in lines and...
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm actually not too concerned about it.
Yeah.
I prefer to go for the arcade.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
like, if we go and it's like, that's it, we have to freaking, oh god, we have
Yeah.
arcade all day.
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, you know, like, oh darn.
Well, it's nice to have a plan A and a plan B.
Well, the thing is if it rains, then there's a lot more people in the arcade.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully this...
But a lot of times people will, like, they leave, they go to eat, they, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. You know, they don't always end up in the arcade. Because, you know, some people don't want to, like, they spent the money on the ride tickets already.
Yeah.
They,
Don't want to spend any more.
you don't, yeah, you know, you don't go to the arcade to spend $300 like I do. Because
Yeah, I've actually never went to the arcade. I might have to check it out. I was just talking
you
about
like skee-ball?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I went. So
skee-ball.
for my birthday, there was a Shrek rave. We went up to Buffalo and we rented a Airbnb.
There was a Shrek rave?
Yeah. It wasn't anything crazy, but it's still fun.
What is a Shrek rave?
I would just say it was more like a club.
Okay.
but it was just like Shrek themed. They had like,
Okay.
people in costumes,
Okay.
but an actual Shrek rave sounded really cool.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, so we just went out and we rented an Airbnb, and they had a game room. They had darts, pool, skee ball, arcade games. Like it was really fun. So I was kind of like, I kind of want to go back to the Airbnb and just play with that.
They had skee ball in the Airbnb, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And it fit 8 people, and it was only like $300 for a night, which between all of us, it wasn't like
That must have been a pretty big Airbnb.
Yeah. Compared to like
Nice that it had freaking
yeah.
skee ball for
Yeah.
and 8 people. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck it, just
It
like go
was-
party at the Airbnb.
No, I was like, I wish we would have rented it out more. So I'm
For
hoping,
more to-
yeah, I hope we can go up and do it again, because that was, and we were really close to the falls, so that we could have seen Niagara Falls and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, so
Maybe you have to send me a link to that.
yeah, I will.
Because we're not do the Niagara convention this year because I'll be in my wife gets back from Iceland like that weekend, like that Thursday,
Right.
and then the next week I go out to Oklahoma.
Right.
So I was like up in the Niagara Falls this year, but we talked about doing it again. So
Yeah.
like, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Especially I think like for an Airbnb like skee ball, like my wife and I we'll fucking sit there and like fuck it, let's skee ball. I love skee ball. I actually looked at the freaking building like into plans to like build one. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should buy one, but I don't have room in my house right now for one. So I'm like, alright, future plans, definitely fucking skee ball.
Yeah, we went roller skating the other day, and it was so much fun. I was like, I want more places to like do that.
Well, there's you can go to what what's the name of that place? Right up here in up by Rome.
Oh, Bonan's.
Bonan's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to the place in Sarah. We originally were gonna go to Bonan's, but we were just in the area and we thought of it, so we were like, oh, let's just go there.
Cool, yeah.
I think we're going to the one in Troy. It's for a birthday party, but it'll still be fun. But I like
Yeah.
skating though.
Yeah, we got my girls all skates like last year, like their own. So they just skate around the house all the time.
Yeah. I know, I like the games that we play, like Four Corners and
No, my wife loves to skate. I love to skate. Like the last, but it was crazy because like when we went, my youngest had never been on skates and stuff, so she was really scared, and there were a lot of people, you know, because we were down in Dallas, and there were a lot of people and stuff. So she was just like kind of getting used to the
Right.
skates and stuff. So I ended up sitting with her a lot for like while she was just like kind of skating around on the carpeted area, and so now she has like now she's a whiz, you know,
right.
because she's had them for like we got them immediately afterwards after that, and they've been she's been all of them just freaking wheel around the house because we have like what kind of floors I want to say pink click vinyl
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
like hardwood stuff,
Yeah.
you know, so it's like perfect
Nice.
perfect for it kind of thing.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so they just like fucking whip around the house on skates, which I would probably wear skates with much as them if I had them. I'm not even skates. just don't know what size. I don't want to freaking buy skates and have them be the wrong fucking size.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, great. Fucking send them back.
Let's get some dealies.
No. No Heelys.
I'm honestly surprised that they like died down. They were pretty cool too.
That's what you need for your,
Yeah, should try it.
you're like, go down.
Yeah, I hardly ever go down hills. I mainly just go up them.
Oh, I had to get back down. Huh?
That's true.
What do you mean?
It doesn't feel like I go down though.
It's so fast. Poor Wyatt. Mark, Mark. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh. Got some watchers now. Got your butt in the frame. Not really, I don't really. They wish.
Thanks to the Lego.
Yeah. It's funny where they have that. Like Corning and stuff, they have that stuff.
Yeah. I'm
Not
not
even.
even look at that.
Not even far away. Like if my wife doesn't freaking sign up to go, like, I might just sign up
Yeah.
to go and then she can see like results from like me and decide if she wants to do it or not.
Yeah. You'll be the guinea pig.
Yeah, I understand. Like what's it gonna, it's not gonna hurt me, you know what I mean? Like fucking, it's a
Yeah.
business.
Do your worst.
Those motherfuckers, they get sued if they, fucking people out, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, that, and I was like, it's only $200, so kind of like, I get to lose $200, that's fucking nothing.
No, really it's not.
You're just like fucking blowing your nose now, and you're freaking out.
I
It's like,
know.
oh, you got a tissue? Yeah, here's the fucking $200 bill.
I said like 1,000's the new $1 bill. Sure feels that
It
way.
might as well be, right?
Yeah.
It is though. It's like freaking. You can't. There's not a. The rate of inflation and shit like that has happened. That happened under fucking Biden.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like it was just like one day you're just freaking sitting there, and the next thing you know is everything you can freaking possibly think of is fucked through the roof.
Yeah. What a time to be alive. I know yesterday I got called in to help Sarah, because they were short-staffed. And after I went to Taco Bell, and I was like, well, there goes about an hour or two of my life on dinner.
Yeah.
Just worked 2 hours so I could have a meal. That's like fast food is like the same as restaurant food.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, shit, next time I'm gonna get dressed up to go to McDonald's. So
I I mean, no doubt. You're not fucking wrong. Like, I don't eat fast food, but I've heard the fucking prices and
Yeah.
stuff. It's like, no.
That's like, I don't like, I don't like to be a Karen. But I was like, honestly, I might have to start being one, or at least speaking up when I don't like something from fast food. Because it's like, if I'm gonna be paying $20 for this stuff, like, you kind of want it to taste how you want it to.
When you can get a.
If it's $1, yeah, who fucking cares? You get what you get. But 20, yeah, all right. Let me speak to your manager, please.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened.
It's like, yeah. $20 for a meal when you can freaking go to a freaking like Outback and get a fucking steak.
Yeah. That's like, I don't really go to Dunkin' a lot, but like every once in a while, if I want a nice coffee, I go and I'm like, well, shit, why do I even waste my time and money when I mean, I could try to learn and make it at home and it might taste better.
Yeah. It's expensive.
Yeah.
I did step away from doing. We're all freaking, oh my god, so much, so organic
Right.
and gluten free, like,
Yeah.
this is my life, that's the, like,
Yeah.
no food dyes, no preservatives.
Do you guys have the Yuka app? Or how do you, like, tell? You just look at the
Read
package.
ingredients, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we've been doing it for like so long now.
Yeah.
Oh. How long have they been doing that? Gluten free's been for quite a while now. Oh. So like organic, like fucking everything has been just more recent, like within the past year. Like this 2025 kind of thing.
Right.
Uh, and I don't know. It's because we've been doing it for kind of so long. It's like becoming second nature. It's like, oh, don't buy that. You know, it already has.
Right.
Like, you learn what has what in it.
Right.
And until these freaking regulations with like the yeah,
Is that the FDA or is that different?
yeah, the, what's his name here? Freaking Kennedy.
Yeah.
You know, getting rid of the food dyes and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know, you're not gonna know, but it's like, come on, Doritos, wait, like you don't need food dye.
Yeah.
Like, totally fucking. I have found some like organic type Doritos and stuff now that I can do. So
Right.
that don't taste like fucking complete trash.
Yeah.
I do have to add that in there. I like that are
The
good.
chickpea Doritos.
No, organic. Organic. Corn
Yeah.
Doritos. Or, well, tortilla chips.
That's like, I just scan stuff. The Yuka app, you can either look it up or scan it and it tells you the ingredients. So I just do it the lazy way.
Okay.
Like rates food, and like gives it a score. And if it has a bad score, they will recommend you other stuff. But I'm
Okay.
sure there's like filters for, like you said, organic, gluten-free,
Huh,
no
yeah.
preservatives.
Dairy free.
Yeah, you don't have to pay either. I donate because I think it's a good thing to have.
Okay.
So I think what I pay is like $13 a year though. So it's like almost $1 a month. So it's,
Right, yeah. No
so like I'd rather do that because I would love for them to keep doing it and like expand.
Right.
Because they do like health and beauty and they do like food would love for them to do like cleaning supplies and other stuff.
Hard to stay away from freaking cancer products, right?
Yeah.
That's the.
Yeah, I got my friend into it, and the other day she was like spraying sunscreen. I was like, oh, you should scan it, and she did, and it was like a 0. And I was like, oh, I feel bad that I said it, but
Yeah.
you don't know how much harmful stuff you're really doing.
Yeah. Well, exactly, and that's why, like, probably why you're sunburned, right? You're like,
I
well, I
know.
couldn't find any fucking sunblock this
know.
because it's all point, all of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did look up. You can make your own sunscreen.
Yeah, just get some fucking zinc oxide.
Yeah. So I was. I
You,
looked-
you remember seeing like the old movies? Probably like Jaws is one of them, where like the guys had the white noses.
I don't remember now. Is it
So
zinc?
it's just zinc
Yeah.
oxide
Yeah.
on them, like because that's what was in most sunblocks,
Yeah.
and that is the active ingredient in it. But
That's like I
where
buy,
it blocks the
yeah,
sun.
I buy a lot of makeup with like SPF stuff in it.
I thought it was funny. I saw something the other day, where it's titanium oxide is banned in certain countries and stuff. And I was like, that's like titanium. They're like, oh, this is a food. And I'm like, if anything, like that one's gonna be like they use titanium for like your mechanical parts in your body and
right.
stuff like that, right? So when
Well,
they
does your body reject that stuff?
no.
No.
No, it's titanium, so it's non-toxic, it's non-porous and stuff like that. If it oxidizes, that's titanium rust, right? So titanium oxide.
I knew this. I don't know what he had.
But
Outside.
this
Right.
is titanium.
Oh yeah, I don't know what this old guy that came into Pivot. He had like a shoulder thing plate,
Mhm.
but his body was rejecting it, so I didn't know what
Oh,
it
wow.
was. Yeah. So I was like, well.
Satellite alligator reaction or something.
I don't know how my arm is set up. I forget.
This way.
Yeah, here's that game. But yeah, even then though, like hotels were about 300, and it's a hotel, so I was like, and that's probably only sleeping maybe 2 people.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is definitely a steal. That was fun. No, I like my ghost daughters, but the only thing is like the dogs. There's been a lot of like mean dogs lately, and it's just like,
Yeah.
I don't really know if I can do this for the rest of my life. If like people just like handled their dogs, I think that it would be really good.
Maybe you should take care of treats and stuff.
No, I already thought about it, but I don't know. I have dog spray. I haven't used it though. Like I don't have a good fight or flight reaction. Like I just hope the dog is nice and doesn't actually want to eat me.
They don't want to eat on you. They just want to have a little nibble.
Yeah.
Have a little nibble. The other freaking story my wife had one time. It was about her sister-in-law was getting hit on by a lesbian at a bar. Being really uncomfortable and stuff. My wife was like, "What do you think she's gonna do? Knock you over, knock you down, and start munching?"
Yeah.
Like the fuck.
Well, you never know.
Like that's fucking hilarious. Fucking amazing. Yeah, you're right. You never know.
The unexpected is good. Could always happen. The possibilities aren't zero.
The possibilities are not zero. You're right. There we go. Perfect fucking portrait of fucking Oklahoma. Right here.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds and saloons and fucking guys fucking with 6-shooters fucking staring each other down in the fucking street.
Like holes. It's out in the middle of nowhere. With some scorpions and rattlesnakes.
Like you said, this town ain't big enough for the both of Jesus Christ. Alright. While you're there, don't move. We're gonna take a picture of that.